Championship locked up, his 4th consecutive, but we still have a feature win left to decide as well. And it is going to be Lucas Fuller on point in the number 74. Alongside of him will be Derek Webb in the 66W. Row number 2, RJ Tresidder in the 21. Alongside of him, as slated to go, is going to be Ryan Bartlett in the 39. Row number 3, Shaun Shaw aboard the 7S with a 9 of Tyler Meeks alongside. Row 4, Lance Willix the 31, 19 of Tim Fuller alongside of him. Row 5, it's Scott Webb in the 18W with Billy Dunn on the 49. Row number 6, Dan Beachard in the 36 with the 3 of Franklin Mackin. And Nick Webb in the 27 starts 13th with Larry Welling Jr. starting in position number 21. White flag will be displayed next time by. Still a lot of cars in this field that have yet to get to victory lane this year. Ryan Bartlett, it has been a long time since he's been to the Winter Circle, 2022. Last time he got into victory lane, Shaun Shaw the same year. Tyler Meeks, it has been a long time for him as well. Got all the way back to 2017, the last time he was in victory lane in a modified feature here at Can-Am. Lance Willix has a pair of wins this season here at Can-Am. Lance, of course, in a battle for second at points with Billy Dunn coming into tonight's program. Lance also trying to secure a track championship at Glenridge on Sunday night as well, so lots on the line for Lance. This weekend, the Hoosier Racing Tire Weekly Championship on the line as well. Right now, the Can-Am Speedway, Bob Johnson Auto Group Pace Truck peels off the Speedway as we work in turn number 3 and 4, the Whitesboro Plow Shop. DIRTcar 358 modifieds are green at Can-Am. Lucas Fuller jumps out into the race lead as they hit the back straightaway for the very first time. 3 wide, 2 rows deep. Lance Willix, Tyler Meeks, RJ Tresidder. Then we got Scott Webb, Billy Dunn, and Tim Fuller all knotted together. As they click off lap number 1, it's Lucas Fuller by a car length with the lead into turn number 1 and 2. As they work the back straightaway, Webb and Fuller going at it down the back chute. 66 of Webb right there in second. The 7 of Shaw right there in third. Lance Willix down to 4th. Ryan Bartlett into the top 5 as well as they click off lap number 2. Top 5 starting to draw away from the field right now. Scott Webb, the winner here from a couple of weeks ago, is back to the 6th spot. 7th is a battle with Billy Dunn and the 21 of RJ Tresidder, excuse me, the 9 of Tyler Meeks rather, has come back down to the line this time by. Field starting to spread out once again, single file formation as they hit turn number 3 and 4, and Lucas Fuller is having a solid run here in the early laps as they click off lap number 4. Derek Webb, Shaun Shaw, Lance Willix, those 3 drivers close on the racetrack, and Shaun Shaw looking to make a move on Derek Webb for the 2 spot. And we got a car down here on the front straightaway. It's Nick Webb in the 27. Looks like he has got the wall down here. And the front end is definitely some broken pieces on the front end as well. Those of you watching on Dirt Track Digest TV can definitely see that, as it is broken front end for the 27 of Nick Webb. And Nick Webb crawling out of the car and Frustration indeed for Nick Webb, but so the 27 of Webb, the car will get put up onto, as my good friend Dan Martin from Albany Saratoga Speedway says, the business end of the tow truck. And Nick, a strong runner out of the Brownville area, but he'll be back and ready to go next week as the Super Dirt Car Series will be in town. Big weekend, of course. We've got the Super Dirt Car Series on the Friday, along with the Dirt Car Sportsman Championship Series. Crate Late Model Special on hand as well. That is Friday's portion. Saturday, the Empire Super Sprints will be on the card for their final appearance of the season, along with the 7th running of the John Burr Memorial for our Dirt Car Sportsman division, and the Ron White Memorial for the Thunder Cars. White flag is going to be out next time by. Double them up this time. Green next trip around. Stand corrected. We are going green off of turn number 4. Green out of turn 4. Lucas Fuller has been strong at the outset of this one, as Derek Webb not able to close the gap on him. But we'll find out if this caution will help Derek Webb or not. Back to green this time through turn number 3 and 4. Lucas Fuller on the gas first. Green lights back on, and we're back underway. Fuller again gets a great restart, much the same as last time. Derek Webb trying to get on through on the top side, and Derek Webb drives it deep into the corner, tries to find that outside lane, but Lucas Fuller a little bit stronger on the inside portion of the racetrack. He'll clear Derek Webb again into turn number 1 and 2, as Fuller again trying to hold off Derek Webb down the back straightaway. Shaun Shaw there into 3rd. Ryan Bartlett up to 4th. Billy Dunn is 5th. Lance Willix 6th. That's the battle for 2nd in the points coming into tonight as they're working up off the turn, back down to the line. Lucas Fuller in command. Derek Webb has tried several times to get by up on the top side, but has had no such luck whatsoever as they hit the back stretch, and behind the top 5, Scott Webb caught an implement tire and is going to lose a spot to Tim Fuller in the process, as Tyler Meeks tried to move in as well to get a spot away. In the meantime, Lucas Fuller continues to set sail. Seems like once Lucas Fuller gets a little bit of heat in those tires, seems to be when he's at his best, as he's driving away now down the back straightaway. Derek Webb there in the 2 spot, followed by Shaun Shaw to 3rd. Look at the battle right there between Ryan Bartlett and Billy Dunn. Bartlett down on the bottom, Dunn working that outside lane. Lance Willix right there with him in spot number 6. Tim Fuller 7th. Scott Webb back to 8th. Tyler Meeks 9th. Franklin Mackin is 10th. RJ Tresidder 11th. Larry Welling Jr. 12th. 13th is Dan Beachard as they work it in turn number 3 and 4 one more time. The 74 Fuller. He's got the inside lane working to his liking right now as they come back down to the stripe. 9 laps up on the scoreboard. They'll be at lap 10 next time by. And Lucas Fuller is not showing any signs of letting up as the battle behind the top 3. Ryan Bartlett looks like he caught an implement tire as well. The front end went way up into the air, and Billy Dunn was able to take full advantage of that. Scoots to the top side of the racetrack, but again, that inside line really good right now. Bartlett able to keep pace with Dunn as they go up into turn number 1 and 2. Lance Willix right there with him as well. Now Dunn able to clear Bartlett down the backstretch. But Lucas Fuller, definitely the talk of the town right now as he leads the way on that inside lane, and he is pulling away from Derek Webb down in front. 6 car lengths is the advantage for Fuller this time into turn number 1 and 2. Derek Webb, Shaun Shaw, Billy Dunn is making that outside lane work, and not too many drivers have been able to go up there and make it happen, but Billy Dunn, a 6-time track champion, 66 wins at this facility, knows it better than anybody, and right now he is working that outside lane to perfection here into turn number 1 and 2. Looking to find a way by Shaun Shaw, he gets there, now he's looking to the outside lane on Derek Webb off of corner number 2. Can't quite get there as they work down in turn number 3 and 4. Dunn will try to set it up again through corner number 3 and 4. And Billy Dunn once again on the charge on the top side of the racetrack, even with Derek Webb at the line for the 2 spot. And Dunn now will get it away into corner number 1 and 2 and down the back straightaway. So Billy Dunn, when people say he can't go on the top side of the racetrack to make some passes, he just said, hold my beer, watch this, I'll do it. And he made 3 big moves to get to the number 2 spot, and Dunn on the charge down the front straightaway at lap number 14. As they head up into turn number 3 and 4. Lucas Fuller trying for his first career Whitesboro Plow Shop DIRTcar 358 modified win. Billy Dunn trying to deny him that one as they go into turn number 1 and 2. Dunn's had a really good race car, but Lucas Fuller has had just as good of a car as well as they work it into turn number 3 and 4 and back down to the line. 9 to go for Lucas Fuller from the 49, and Billy Dunn is closing the gap. The lead is definitely shrinking out there for Lucas Fuller as they hit the back straightaway right now into turn number 3 and 4. Dunn clicked off another car length or so on the lead as they work it across the line one more time at lap 17. 8 to go for Lucas Fuller. It's been a while since we've had a first-time winner in the Whitesboro Plow Shop 358 Modifieds at Can-Am, but Billy Dunn is trying to deny Lucas Fuller his first career win. Billy Dunn up on the top side. Lucas Fuller down low. Drag race to the line with 7 to go. It's Fuller by a nose into turn number 1 and 2. Dunn's going to keep it glued to the top side of the racetrack. Billy Dunn to the lead as they click off number 8, lap number 18 down the backstretch. Fuller back to second. Shaun Shaw all by himself in third. Derek Webb, Lance Willix the top 5 as they work it down the front straightaway with Billy Dunn, the new race leader, with 6 to go. And Lucas Fuller's got to be wondering, what more could I have done? But Billy Dunn has had a fast race car here tonight as they work down the backstretch into 3 and 4. Dunn will set it up from the bottom back to the line. 5 laps left to go. Looking for career win number 67 at the Can-Am Speedway and his 3rd of the season, inching closer to the all-time win record that's been set by Pat O'Brien at 73. This would make it 67 if he can do it. Cross the line for lap number 21. We got 4 to go. Lucas Fuller done everything right tonight. Ran a great race, a smart race, and he's holding on to second. It would be his best career run if he could finish the job off. Right now, Shaun Shaw having a great run to 3rd. Tim Fuller now into the 4 spot. Derek Webb rounds out the top 5 with 3 laps left to go. Derek Webb under attack now from the 66 up. Derek Webb under attack from Lance Willix in the 31. Willix right there in that inside lane. He catches that implement tire. He catches a second one. I'm telling you, Lance loves to pull the wheelies down off of turn number 2, but right now he's trying to fight to get by Derek Webb for another spot. 2 to go for Billy Dunn. It's been a solid year for the man out of Watertown, New York. 2 wins here at Can-Am. He picked one up at the Bolton Speedway earlier this season, and right now the white flag is in the air. Final time for Billy Dunn as he comes down across the stripe. 1 more to go. 6 track championships coming into tonight. He had 66 career wins. As he works his way into turn number 3 and 4, Billy Dunn out of Watertown, New York, gets career win number 67 and his 3rd of the season at Can-Am. Lucas Fuller 2nd, Shaun Shaw 3rd. Your track champion Tim Fuller will get 4th, and Lance Willix will cross in 5th.